Hello everyone, and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin. This time we're playing the Enhanced Edition with more voice acting, so I won't have to read too much. I'm an old lady and I get tired pretty easily. We've made it to a tavern. What is it called? Just came inside and I forgot the name. I mean, technically I entered yesterday, and now I forgot the name. Where did the voice acting go?
Pointless chatter with strangers does so thrill me. It's you. Just the person to answer a question that's been knocking around my mind since our first meeting. Now then, you must tell me, what's the best way of getting you to leave me alone on a more permanent basis?
Listen to the song.
Come now, Alistair. Surely you've met your match once or twice.
Oh, barkeep, drink, please.
This is the only part of Divinity Original Sin I remember.
Your head's grown more swollen than saffron.
Who are you?
How curious of you to show interest in a lonesome stranger at the bar. Let me answer by saying that who I am is hardly any of your business. And anyone with an ounce of tact would have known that already.
Wasn't I wearing a hat? Like a hoodie on my head yesterday? Where did that go? I'm sorry, I don't remember removing that. Can you tell me about the Fabulous Five?
So you've wrangled a position in the Fabulous Five, have you? I'm fairly brimming with enthusiasm at the prospect of calling you a partner. You'd better leave me undisturbed, or my emotions might just bubble over.
I think we should come back to this a little later, because I'm not planning on doing it.
Barkeep,
Not
drink,
before...
please.
Excuse me, lady. Goodbye. Not before we talk to Arhu and we discuss the details. We want to know what happened with the bot that went berserk and now is hiding in a cave. Can I take the No, obviously not. King Crab Inn. Autosave successful. Where are we? What is this? A citizen. What is this place? Upper floor. Dusting not done properly, I say. Milady? Sir? Are you gonna just stand there? I want the painting of the man. Did they see me? You have no proof. No, nobody saw me. Okay, we're good. What are we looking for here? Sheriff.
Greetings, greetings. Oh, you are most welcome in my chamber. Customers rarely find me up here, but I do so abhor the hustle and bustle of the marketplace.
I take it you are a traveling merchant?
That I am. I have spent more of my life on the road travelling alongside great caravans than I have in any given place in Rivellon. All of this earth is my home, for a few days or even but a few hours at a time, that is. You wouldn't believe some of the things I have seen. Oh yes, a city besieged by the dead isn't even remotely special to me. All the better that it isn't. For you and for me, because outlandish events lead to outlandish wares.
Let's discuss your wares.
Oh, but let us not discuss. Let us browse and barter.
We're broke at the moment, but let's see what you got. Oh my. Ooh, scorching corroded copper ring of the warrior. My boy might be needing that. How much for it? Pretty pricey, but One strength, 0.25 movement, unlocks skill. Well then. Give me that. Think we can make a deal. What do you say about this painting of a cock? Painting of a man? Another painting of a man? Oh, Jesus. That might have been a little too much. Oh, this is also pretty good, but how much? Jesus, girl, you're so expensive. Good lord. You can pay me in kind. What are these? Oath of Desecration skill book. Requires level 3. We're very close to level 3, so I'm thinking of maybe investing in some of these. Walk in shadows. Do you happen to have, I don't know, lockpicks? Oh, you do. Okay, you can keep your money. Take your money back and give me lockpicks. Holy shit, that's expensive. Can I have some of them? Let's say 5. 5 is good. Glass ruby. I can give you some of that. Just one. Just one. Okay, we're almost there. Charming arrowhead. Arrow shaft. What can I give you? Fighting knife. Do I even need this? You can have it. Trap disarm toolkit. That might come in handy. Rotten eggs. There you go. Order of Source Hunters. Better keep this one. I need my scrolls. A diamond. Star. I don't know what these are, but they seem important. Okay, you can have one of these. And we have a deal. Boom. And that's that. Right back at you. There's another painting of a man. These sell for good money. We need to steal more. Looting the chest might be a mistake. I mean, everything in here can be stolen. I'm so... Oh, what's in here? Close the door. Hey. Were you raised in a barn? Who keeps opening the door? Close it. Okay. Brother, are you ready? Let's go. These go for 0, but you know, we can sell in bulk, you know? Shirts, empty potion bottle.
I guess someone else got here first.
That would have been me. Narnia? Lockpicks, yes. This is garbage galore. And I'm here for it.
Maybe the lock can be jimmied.
Now you're giving me ideas, girl. You're giving me ideas. I'll put this right there. Shh. Well, that didn't work. We got what we came here for, most of them. Painting of a landscape. What do you mean sneaking failed? Oh, she's here. Okay, I'm not gonna spend any more time on this. It's been fun. We've done things and stuff. Is there someone here we can talk to?
I'm telling you, a necromancer must be at work in Seal. How else do you explain risen dead sprouting like mushrooms in the night?
I wouldn't know. Painting of a man. Yoink. I'm here for the painting of the man. Oh, this is the murder site.
Greetings, Source Hunter. I don't mean to hinder your investigation, but I can't open this door for anyone who hasn't received Captain Aureus' explicit approval.
Alright, we have to find the Aureus guy. Oh, I don't remember where he is. Let's go back. Where's the exit?
my good man.
Come now,
Drink,
Alistair.
if you please.
Surely you've met your
Please
match
do
once
keep
or
shouting
twice.
in my ear.
The closest I've come to my match is when I linger over long while writing.
The kitty! Of course.
Now,
Never saw you in the king crab before. You're welcome to scratch me behind the ears if you like. I won't scratch back.
This place is full of fairies.
So you're
Who
just
are you?
hanging around
I
the
am
inn.
Unsinkable Sam. At least that's what they call me around here. Used to be a ship's cat, but the clipper I was on sank, and I was the only one to wrestle himself free from the waves. The people here were kind and took me in, being the king crab's foremost patron ever since.
Tell me about your ship.
A magnificent ship she was. Used to belong to a pirate, I was told. Unlike me, she didn't prove to be unsinkable, though. We hit the cliffs right neath the lighthouse. Not very apt a name for that building, I must say, for no light was shining from it.
Were you on the Titanic or something?
The moment I hit the water, I writhed around like I would on a hot tin roof. By some miracle, I managed to reach the beach, covered in kelp and smelling worse than a fish's funeral parlor. But I was alive, and that was more than anybody else could say.
You were the only survivor?
So I was. What friends I had. They drowned alongside the rats I used to hunt in the galley. And there I was, all alone. Not that I have it bad here, mind you. I've milk and fish aplenty. Most folks will pet me kindly, and when one of the village girls holds me tight against her ample bosom, I purr up a storm. But I do long for a companion of my own kind. And in that regard, there is no one like Maxine.
Maxine. Tell me about Maxine.
Maxine, the mayor's darling pet. So gentle, so fair a feline. The grace of her whiskers, the subtle palette of dyes in her sable coat. She's one of a kind, that cat.
you've met your match once or
You know what would be super
twice.
weird? We can't talk to animals, right? We have that ability. What if any other cat inside the town is actually a sorcerer or a sorceress? And he's in love with the witch.
She likes me. I know she does. But when I declare my love, she backs away. I don't know why. I have serenaded her and braved many a bucket of water for my efforts. But for some reason, she is not to be swayed. By all means.
Okay, let's ask something else.
Oh, you think you can speak
Would the
that
cat
way
really
around?
know anything about the
Well, suffice
orcs?
to say, I've got my-
Don't mention orcs to me. Worse than dogs, that lot. Sank Walrus Willie's boat right from under him. Best anchovy fisher in the world he was. A loss to us all.
What's your take on the undead?
People make a fuss about them because they endanger the lands around the city. They never bother me when I'm out for my monthly walk, though. But still, I do detest them. I mean, they're so unnatural, aren't they? Cats can have 9 lives, but humans are only entitled to 1.
Kitty is pretty interesting. The Duke of Ferrol.
Ah, hello. I suppose you're here to viciously interrogate me for information I don't have, like our noble Captain Aureus before you.
Who are you?
I am the Duke of Ferrol, though I suppose my name is in the mouths of enough ruthless gossipers that you've heard of me by now.
Excuse me. Who are you? Madora. What do you know about Jake's murder?
It's very tragic news. I won't posture and say that the Consular and I were anything near allies, but I truly never wished the man harm.
So that's it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where did that woman go? Excuse me, what?
Come now,
Is she...
Alistair. Surely
Painting
you've
of a
met your
woman.
match once or twice.
Another painting of a man. But I cannot take this one, apparently. Or can I? I cannot. That's weird.
Careful now.
Where did she
Your
go?
head's grown more swollen than Saffron's, I dare say.
Who are they?
What have we here? A source hunter, is it? Well, my day just became rather more stimulating. Oh, stand still then, if you don't mind. I want to take a good long look at the so-called savior of Sicile.
Weirdo.
Tall as an elf, strong as an orc, but your face, quite classical, isn't it? Statuesque, some might say. Yes, smooth and sturdy as marble, yet fine as a chisel's edge. And my word, what passion burns from your eyes. Please forgive my being forward, but I dare say, can it be? You're exactly the person I've been searching for.
You've been searching for someone?
That I have. For nearly a lifetime, it seems. Well, I'm sure you must know what I mean. Like existence itself lacked a significant component. Like if you could only fill a certain void, could connect with the right body, the right spirit. Together you could uncover new and thrilling vistas.
I so happen to be single.
I believe I have found that component, that body, that spirit within you, Source Hunter. Come, if ever we are to be united, we must truly entwine our fates. We must link our causes forevermore.
What is going on right now?
Yes, you must join the Fabulous Five right away, as soon as time permits. Together, as a team, we'll explore the boundless realm before us. We'll uncover fate, inch by inch.
Are these people teammates, like comrades? We can take them with us? Can you tell me a bit more about yourself?
I am Anna, jewel in the crown that is the Fabulous Five. I've cut 1,000 throats, and baked 1,000 bread rolls, stolen the crown jewels of the Queen of Errata, and, with my pockets full, helped her reach enlightenment.
Are you by any chance, a rogue?
When the day comes that I die, the gods will evacuate the heavens to make space for my formidable collection of designer slippers.
Designer slippers, okay.
I contain multitudes, you see, and I am utterly replete. Except that, much to my dismay, I had as yet to find the companion to whom my heart so clearly calls. But then, Source Hunter, you wandered into this tavern, and I am most certain that that companion is you.
I'll be back. That's most interesting, brother. You know, close your eyes, shut your ears, don't listen to that stuff. We'll be back to that. Do we have a map? I do. Crime scene is here. That's where we were before. We need to go here. Is there a way to mark this? Custom marker? I don't think I can, but it's like a straight line or something. Certainly, I'm not gonna get lost or anything, right? The town hall bathroom. Excuse me, what? Loot. I like this track. It's very chill. Yep. Another bucket. Another well. Yes. Yes. Why did we get experience? Because of the portal? Yoink. Let's go, brother. I've been wandering for way too long. We must do a mission. We must go fight.
It's heating up.
It's just warm, girl. Calm down. We're almost there.
Oh, where is my pepper? Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah, there it is.
That's so weird. We're not allowed to run around these parts?
Warm as dragon's breath.
It's just fire, Ken. Calm down.
Someone leave an oven door open?
It's heating up.
Did someone leave an oven door open?
Can we do something by the fire? Use. No. Weird. How do we cook? Do we need an oven for cooking?
Well, hello there!
Hi.
Greetings. These doors
Undead at every exit. Orcs upon the harbour. We're sealed in.
I took care of them. If you're talking about those orcs, what's in here? A cooking pot.
Step aside! Ah! This maniac's gonna turn me into a meat pie!
That is so stupid. But I'm gonna go with it. Let's save the game first. Save's coming for the win. A chicken has the right to live too.
Yes, let's pardon him. Just look at the little blighter. He doesn't deserve the knife.
Yippee-ki-yay! I'm free! I'm free! So long, suckers! Why did you let my chicken escape?
You let my chicken escape? Looks like it's your lucky day, Jack. Now to tell the troops they're getting nothing but the cornbread.
I don't know what you're talking about. Cornbread is delicious. See ya. Ooh. A cooking pot I can only steal from this man. Can we make something here? It's a kitchen. Well, not at the moment, but this is gonna be my target next time.
These
Wait,
stores
what?
are for our Legion troops.
Cook's
Riverlong's
house.
finest work up mighty fine
In that
appetite
case,
serving
you'll
the
have the
seven.
pleasure of putting her down yourself.
I wish for you to try it, screech woman.
Good luck out there, Hunter. Evil lurks beyond Syceel's ramparts.
Right here, you don't have to shout.
Crossed her lips and aped an air of aptitude.
Hey, Tull, I think that was an insult.
Don't pay attention to the beast fairies. You'll only encourage it.
Berdorte.
Hey, who's that then? Come on, stand where my good eye can see you.
Your left? Or your right?
Easy, Tull. That's the source hunter you're talking to.
Curious situation you've got here. Is the woman in this cage under arrest?
She may have the look of a woman if you squint hard enough, but she's no more than a wild animal.
Oh, look at the scar on her face. That's pretty cool, actually.
We got reports of a strange-looking outsider skulking through the town with her bow drawn. I found her crouched behind a tree, taking aim at a fat old rat trotting along the city walls. I tapped her on the shoulder to see what was what, and the beast startled like a wild cat and lunged right at me.
Bit Tullia right in the face, she did. It wasn't pretty, and now it's got a chunk ripped off it to boot.
Good lord.
Enjoy it while you can, Ver. There's not another legionnaire in the cohort that'll have you if I go rabid.
And what will become of this admittedly strange stranger?
Well, that's to be decided. She doesn't seem to be sick, despite Tully's moaning. We can't keep her here forever, but we can't well send her into the wilds again, can we?
Perhaps it'd be worth taking this stranger under our wing. She'll likely come in handy if we can trust her to watch our backs.
After all, a fearless hunter might prove quite useful for our investigation.
Well, that's a relief, ain't it? We found a good home for her after all, Tull.
She's so pretty. Yes.
Heed me, Source Hunter. She's not good for anything more than cannon fodder. And don't turn your back on her when she's got that bow within arm's reach.
My only problem is that she's using a bow, and we already have a bow. But, I don't know, maybe she's special. Welcome to the team, girl. Drot. Treat poisoning.
Sorry, sir.
Does she speak?
Source Hunter. I have heard tales both grand and terrible about the world of humans. I myself was caged one moment and freed the next by our kind. Sorry, sir.
She speaks fine for a wild animal.
In Home Forest, every creature acts according to the nature of its kind. Birds frighten easily, badgers fear little. But amongst men, there are no guarantees.
Wait a minute. Can she talk to animals as well?
Attention! About face! To the barracks! March! Recruits!
Yes, as you've noticed, we are an unpredictable species as likely to kill as to heal. It's best to be wary of those you meet for this very reason.
If you say it is so, then wary I will be. As the god wolf Amira commanded Threes, win you from your wicked world, or cold company will corrupt you.
Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
Welcome to the team, girl. Oh, you can have your stuff back, I suppose. Let's see here. You can have one of these, you can have one of that. Well, she's technically naked. Kinda. Hey, perception, dexterity. And she's at level 3. I think we're level 2 at the moment. Yeah, she's higher level than us.
Sorry, sir.
Balance. Stench. Decrease everyone's attitude toward you by 25, but melee opponents will find you less attractive in combat. Bully and arrow recovery. What you got in your bag? It's empty. No game. Poison arrow. Yeah, let's give the ring to this guy. And equip it. There you go.
No, sir.
Pyrokinetic. You got flare. That's a weird thing to get. What does it do? Cast magical heat that does 12 to 15 fire damage. 70% chance to set a warm status for 3 turns. Minus 30% from low intelligence. Yeah, because he is a freaking warrior, goddammit. Alright, back to you. How many doors do you have in your establishment? Jesus, empty bottles. Oh my god. Training sword. You know, I'll grab those. Where's the man in charge? There he is.
What have we here, then? A so-called source hunter, eh? Well, look, do what you must in Sicil, but don't make waves and don't interfere with the Legion's affairs. You hear?
His voice is so familiar. Remind me to look this guy up. I want to see what else he has voiced. His voice is very, very particular. Tell me about yourself.
I'm Captain Aureus, if you must know, leader of the Legion in Sicil. By which I mean I have the enviable task of commanding a battalion of walking dead. For I fear it may well be but a matter of time before the undead undo all my soldiers and turn them into driveling hordes of their own misshapen number.
Let's discuss Jake's murder.
Gods above! Some politician snuffs it and everyone's in an uproar. Ridiculous! I told that wizard brat of an Ahu not to bother, but he just had to send for source hunters, didn't he? Bloody magicians. They see a pigeon poop and think sorcery's afoot. Nevertheless, I want to be kept in the loop. Understand? I am in command of this town, not Mayor Cecil, not Ahu, and definitely not some hotshot source hunter. So investigate Jake's death if you feel so inclined, but report back to me the moment you discover something out of the ordinary. The scene of the crime is over at the King Crab Inn. You can tell the guard you have my permission to enter. Now off with you!
In regards to Jake's wife, Esmeralda.
Esmeralda is Jake's wife. Well, widow. Everyone in town, down to the crabs on the beach, is convinced she killed him. Now, the girl has the reputation of being a flirt. There is that. But that doesn't suffice as evidence, wouldn't you say? Or do source hunters rely on hearsay alone, perhaps? That certainly would explain some of the cock-ups you lot have made in the past.
What an asshole.
What? You're going to stand there and claim with a straight face your order never wrongly tortured and executed anyone? Hardly. But I won't stand for such nonsense. If you bring evidence before me, I'll evaluate it with perfect objectivity. The Legion relies on reason, see? Not idle superstition.
More questions?
If you must.
Arhu tells me he suspects a sect might be at work around Saicil.
Yes, and he also spends most of his time in the guise of a cat, licking God's knows which body parts. Sects, sorcerers. He'll be seeing flying carpets next.
So your main problem is the undead?
Bravo! Figured that one out, did you? I haven't been stuck here for 2 years because we're being besieged by fluffy kittens, you know. Those brain-feasting freaks out there keep on coming, and it takes all the sword arms and all of Arhu's half-baked contraptions to keep them at bay. Keeping them at bay, that is all we do. Were that I could break their backs once and for all.
What, in your opinion, are the orcs doing on the beach?
I'd say they are looking for weak spots in our defenses. They can't make an attack over land for fear of Arhu's magical machines, so they're trying their luck by sea. They won't succeed, though. Not against the Legion.
What kind of question is that? How are you enjoying Saicil? What? Well, okay.
How am I enjoying it? Are you spoiling for a fight, Hunter? Are you? Saicil stinks of fish, reeks of orcs, and on a good day, the wind disperses the stench of decomposing corpses. I can't remember the last time I had a proper piece of steak, and by now, I retch at the mere sight of sardines. So in conclusion, I am not enjoying Saicil.
He's so salty. By the way, you said you don't like the smell of sardines. What would you say if I... Well, just a rhetorical question. It's not a sardine, but, would you like a painting of a man? What else you got there? Mighty Age's cloth cap of the master. Ooh. Is this your best? And then he's got that. Oh my. Requires strength 6. Oh no, how much strength does he have? Air resistance, minus 15 movement, that's for him, not for her. She could do with this, however. These prices though, man. Good lord. I'm tempted to buy this. It's got a skill book too. What is this? Cripple a target. Requires level 6. Is there anything I can buy now? Cure wounds. I don't need healing. I already have healing. Requires a melee weapon. What is this? Battering ram. We have that. Carriage skill book. We have that, I think. This one is what? Melee power stance. Increase both the damage of your melee attacks and your movement speed. The cost of precision. We're already missing a lot. Defensive stance. Crushing fist. This is actually pretty good. I'm gonna get that one. This is a taunt. This one is so pricey. It's a training sword. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna give you the training swords. I just found them. I happened to find them outside. I'll also be giving you the folded shirts because screw that. Nobody needs those. Another training sword, just for funsies. Keep the bow. I think I'll give the bow to Can I have these? Glass a ruby. Is that all I got? You can have an apple, sure. I'll keep the grenades. These are pretty useful for later. What is this? A static cloud arrow. Those should go to Dot. Yeah, okay. Accept my offer. Tell me about the Legion.
We are the pride of Rivalon, to be found and to be seen.
Was that a flex?
We don't hide in the dark and lurk in corners like some I could mention. No, we protect the civilized from the barbaric, and we do so impeccably.
Good luck with that. There's something we need to do. Let's see our inventories. There are so many things. For one... What is he using currently? He's using a pretty good sword at the moment. I should probably give all the garbage to her so she can sell them. Is he the one who can barter better?
You, again.
Yes, it's me.
Do feel free to depart from Sicil at your earliest convenience.
You can have that, you can have that. Doesn't go for too much though, unfortunately. Pocket knife. Fine, you can have all of my precious shells from the seashore. What is this? Empty flask and a rope. Okay. Boop. Is there anything else I want to buy from him? He's got a two-handed splitting maul of vitality. His abilities though, oh boy. I should give those to him. Boop. And boop. Charming arrowhead goes to her. I will give her the new bow we found. Hopefully it's better than the one she's got. Let's see here. It's not. Okay, that goes back to me. I mean, I'm using a bolt gun. What is it? A crossbow. Sorry, bolt gun. What the heck? Bolt gun. Sure. I'm using a crossbow, and I'm pretty happy with it. Okay. Character is busy. Oh, we're still in conversation here. Learn. Could not learn Crushing Fist. Your man-at-arms level. Oh! Can I learn this? I'm sorry, what? Up to 3 novice man-at-arms skills. Really? There is a limit as to how many we can learn. I didn't know that. I thought it was level dependent. Okay then, do we have anything else? I still have a fish. Play grenade, cloud arrow to you. Poison cloud arrow to you. She's got the skills, baby. Knockdown arrow to you. We will have to arrange the inventories a little bit because this is a flipping mess. There's everything, everywhere, all over the place. I don't like it. It's really, really confusing. And I'll give you the Firestorm Grenade. I am pretty happy with what we have here. I want to go find what's his face. Arhu. Where is Arhu? Arhu's study. It's just around the corner. He's very close. Let's go. Oh no. I have to. Fuck you very much. They're all empty. What's upstairs? Yes. Look, I'm here exclusively for paintings. Oh my god. Is someone up here? Can I like freely take all these things? Because I will. Oh, you're here. Hi. How's it going? I've been looking for you.
I hope your quest fares well, dear hunter.
I'm doing my best. How about you tell me a bit more about yourself, Arho?
But certainly. What would you like to know?
Who, or rather, what are you?
Oh, I am but a wizard. A guardian of man and beast. And indeed, I am both. My body, like any other, is bound to temporal decay. But my spirit is a speck of light that shone forth from the eternal sun that is the cosmic soul.
English, please?
My task upon this earth is to protect the heart of nature, the very antithesis of which is the intrigue spun by demons and directors of the dead. Hence my involvement in Sicil.
Guys, look at this. This is adorable.
You see, my one desire is to witness a world in which every mother looks around her and purrs with calm contentment. For she knows that her chicks or children, her cubs or calves, will grow up without knowing the meaning of menace, the enfeeblement of fear. To my great regret, none of them purr as yet.
Tell me a bit more about this cat trick of yours.
Oh, but that's not a trick. It's a blessing. Or does it surprise you that I enjoy taking a feline guise? Such magic is a gift, hunter. To tread upon the realm of instinct, even articulate speech, perhaps humanity's greatest asset, cannot give expression to something so inextricably innate. To be out in the night, to stalk on silent paws and hunt with only the moon as your witness, you couldn't possibly imagine the thrill. But of course it's handy to speak in more than meows.
You've said that
And
one before.
I could
Okay.
brew potions or make machines without opposable
Quiet.
thumbs.
Shush.
This I
No.
freely admit. Let's just say I have found a way to enjoy the best of two worlds.
He told us about that the first time we met him. Isn't it dangerous to polymorph like you do? What if you get stuck in another form?
Oh, that'll never happen. Granted, a witch could make the polymorph permanent if she'd enchant me in my cat guise, but I'll just have to be careful around witches, won't I? I'm my own wizard, you know, and I don't intend to become anyone's familiar.
Let's talk about Source Hunter business.
By all means.
Is there more you can tell me about the strangers that seem to be in league with the Oryx?
I can't say much more, but that they're madmen. All the more dangerous to us because of their alliance with what should be a natural enemy. You won't see me teaming up with a terrier in a hurry.
Let's discuss Jake's murder.
Of course. I hope your investigation fares well.
What happened the night of the murder?
I can but piece together what few morsels fell from the grapevine into a rather disappointing meal, I'm afraid. They say a woman arrived in the King Crab Inn sometime after midnight. She retired to a room on the ground floor where she was soon joined by a man who had been nursing the same cup of wine for hours.
That's where the murder happened, so yeah.
I say man and woman because both of them were cloaked and recognized by none. About an hour later, another figure arrived, headed for the same room. Soon after, a terrible commotion erupted and the thundering light of magic was witnessed by the few remaining patrons. It took a while for the landlord to pluck up the courage to enter the mystery room. When finally he did, he found Jake there, dead. How and why he came to be there, no one knows. But I had a good look around the scene of the crime before the Legion barred anyone from entering. The traces of magic I felt were vile. Source, no doubt.
Who, in your opinion, are the suspects?
I myself have none. Even though the rest of the town has already mentally tried and convicted Jake's wife Esmeralda. Now, it may well be established that she is in fact the guilty party. I'm not claiming that I'm certain she's innocent, but let's just say that if I really thought this murder case would be so very easily resolved, I wouldn't have sent for source hunters.
Some questions about Cecile.
And what might those be?
Oh, there we go. Someone mentioned one of your failed experiments.
One of them? Failed? Who is the mongrel that dares to question my engineering expertise? I take it the mutt in question was referring to the Sparkmaster 5000. It isn't failing, it just became... well, it became self-aware. Frightfully annoying when that happens. You know what? Here's the remote access device with which I used to control it. There's a manual for that somewhere around here, too. Yours, if you can find it. I really should invite Victoria one of these days, so she can help me organize my mess of a library.
That's actually pretty cool. We can combine both missions together and turn it off instead of destroy it. How did you design those magical ballistae of yours?
Oh, a mere trifle for one with the intellect of a feline and the engineering skills of a human. You basically construct a classic ballista, add a 100% legally obtained self-regenerating source of destructive magic to it, and Bobcat's your uncle.
What can we do about the undead that threaten Cecile?
Those who are raising the dead dwell among us. They simply must be. But even though I've spent many a night leaping from tree to rooftop, watching on as citizens stagger home from the inn or simply burn the midnight oil, I haven't spied a single soul worthy of true suspicion. The enemy is wily. They know us better than we know them, and they've found ways to avoid both detection and distrust. And yet, I am somehow convinced that you may succeed where the Legion and I have failed. Call it instinct.
You seem to have a bit of an orc problem, do you not?
You have a flair for understatements, Hunter. I'm sure they are but a minor nuisance in the eyes of a born warrior. But to the Legion, they are green-skinned death incarnate. Until they conclude what mischief they intend to see through, or, less likely, they are conclusively defeated, we can but bar the gates and hole up like mice while the cats are on the prowl.
Wait, didn't we have other questions? That's weird.
Source Hunter, welcome. And what might those be?
We did talk about this, right?
By all means.
Did we ask him this one? Is there more you can tell me about the strangers that seem to be in league with the orcs?
I can't say much more, but that they're madmen. All the more dangerous to us
yes,
because
we did,
of their
we did.
alliance.
Okay. Shh. Let's try and find the book. He Who Smells It, Volume 2. He did say the book is around here somewhere. Secrets of the Scroll. There it is.
Striking it rich!
Arhu Sparkmaster 5000. Angry, angry, angry. Universal controller deactivated. Oh my god, I need to make the happy. Vent steam, discharge electricity, this is bad. Sleepy happy, weapons deactivated. Yeah, we need to do the happy. Can we talk to him about it? That we found it?
Source Hunter, welcome.
Nope. Okay. Let's go, investigate the murder area. And then perhaps try and find and recruit some people. We already got one. What's this? Inkpot and quill. No, the book. He Who Smells It. Volume 3. Is, anybody watching me? Yes. Okay. Cannot take these things. Who's here? This is the cook, right?
Greetings! These stalls are for our Legion troops. Rivellon's finest work up mighty fine appetite, serving the 7.
What's upstairs? Sir, do you happen to have paintings? Quartermaster.
Well, Source Hunter, you come to the right place, you have. I got every style of equipment to fit you from head to foot, if it's a trade you're after.
Oh. Tell me more. Oh. 430? For 10 lockpicks? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Pixie dust? Girl, you're expensive as shit. Here you go. You can also have my potatoes. Enjoy. Lucky charm. Extra to our luck. So pricey though. Oh, it's everything is stealing here. And she is she's looking at me. I'll go. Thank you for your service. Can't reach. What do you mean? Go outside. How about now? Can I reach it now? There. Happy?
Greetings! These stalls are for our Legion troops.
What's happening here? What's this?
Work up mighty fine appetite,
We asked Arhu about his out-of-control robot, and he gave us the Arhu Sparkmaster 5000 Universal Controller. Hopefully, we'll manage to use it correctly and deactivate the creature, but look, how about we have a party first? Kitty love! We have been asked by Unsinkable Sam, the Tavern Tomcat, to investigate why the cat of his dreams, Maxine, isn't interested in him. Where was Maxine? Oh, he told us, but I don't remember. There's a key there. Now to find what it can unlock, I wanna...
Now, where is my pepper? Did it sprout legs and run away?
You can't sneak! Hey guys,
do with a cold drink.
If you happen to see a stray cat running about, let me know, okay? Just looking for treasure that nobody cares about. What does this do? Can I use it?
Now, where is my pepper? Did it sprout legs
No
and
target in range. Are you saying we're gonna be using that at some point? I'm intrigued. I wanna pull the trigger. How many people can I have in my group?
Good luck out there, Hunter. Evil lurks
4?
beyond Siseal's ramparts.
4 is the max, or 5? Right, where is that tavern? Right there. Going down.
let us see if you can choose the finest green.
Come now, Alistair. Surely you've met your match.
Greetings, Source Hunter. I don't mean to hinder your investigation, but I can't open this door for anyone who hasn't received Captain Aureus' explicit approval.
I've been approved, open.
Not exactly the friendliest bloke, the Captain, is he? Well, your reward for getting your ear chewed off is a waltz through the town's finest magical murder scene. Enjoy.
You're not wrong, thanks. Is that a painting?
So...
What?
What happened? Is this a dream?
I don't think so. That stone. Somehow it sent us flying into the stars.
Speaking of, let's see here. Fire arrowhead, let's put that here. We got options. Can I wear these? Oh no! Why is that a thing I can do? That's gross! Wait a minute, I only have 5 lockpicks? I thought I bought 10. Maybe I couldn't afford 10. Identifying glass, that's useful for later. Still have a fish. I don't have abilities, do I? I have a range scroll. Let's keep that in here just in case. We've already equipped the best gear we have, correct? Slow down arrowhead, you get that. So what else we got here? Stunning arrowhead, you get that as well. Air wand. This is a steam cloud arrowhead. Here you go. Summon wolf scroll. Sure. Okay. Fireball, resurrect. I need more of these. I'm sure we're gonna die a lot. Medium intelligence potion and smoke grenade. I've never used smoke grenades in this game, and I don't think I ever will. Don't have better gear. Let's go with what we have. I also have plague grenade. Let's put that. Give it to him, I guess. Let's begin. Oh my god, look at that. Look at outside. This is pretty trippy. That's awesome.
Terrible, terrible, terrible. It will consume us all. By the quill that lasts a billion words, what's this? 2 Rivalonians here? At the end of space and time? How very, very, very curious.
That's such a good voice. What is this? Desk. What is desk? Who are you and how did you get here?
Oh yes. Proper introductions. Zigzax the historian at your service. It is my job to record all that was and is and hopefully all that is to be. As for how I got here, well, for a historian appointed by the gods themselves, hopping to the end of time is as easy as 1, 2, 3. How you got here, though, that's a rather more interesting question. On such a tiny and rapidly shrinking vestige of space and time, I wouldn't have expected to find a soul but my own shadow.
Why is this place, as you say, shrinking?
At last a question I can answer most definitively. I mentioned already that this place is the end of time. If that didn't send your heart into your stomach and your pulse a-flutter, it should have. Time ought naturally to have no end at all. Indeed, I can think of no worse nightmare for a chronicler such as myself. But something totally, utterly terrible has happened.
How can time come to an end?
Show, don't tell, I always say. So go, peer through yonder looking lens, and feast your soon-to-be terrified eyes on the darkness that is approaching.
I think that imp may be quite mad.
Then we'd better appease him and have a look through the looking lens.
Yes. Yes.
Not even worth the rummaging.
It doesn't matter. It's free. Take it. Don't lie down. Take the pillow. Take the other pillow. Take the bottle of wine. What? Okay. Another bottle of wine. My God. We are rich. Inactive portal. Well, we stole his money. Is that all? Let's do it.
You looked. You saw. Terrifying, isn't... What's this? The portal. It's... The portal has become active. Fantastic. Astounding. Onward we should go. The portal. It's quite sprung to life, just like the long dormant flames that decorate this observatory. After all my waiting and hoping, could it be?
Explain yourself, I don't understand.
You, dear stranger, you must be the key. Something about your presence here is causing the end of time to grow. The true end itself to move further away. Those torches, a light! This portal active once more. It cannot be coincidence.
Can we first discuss what we just witnessed through your looking lens?
Goodness me, how right you are. There's so much to take in, I'd nearly forgotten. And what you saw has been haunting my mind since I first discovered it. It is the void itself. The dragon that is devouring creation. When I speak of the end of time, this is exactly what I mean. I can't say for sure where it came from, how or why, but I do know this. It's shrinking our future by the second. And if we don't stop it, it will devour the past and present as well.
You believe we are somehow connected to this plane?
It's not that I believe, it's that I have seen. Long have I been waiting here, hoping that one day this very portal would ignite. Then, no longer than a few mere moments after you arrive, zap it goes. The chronicler of time knows a pattern when he sees one.
What lies beyond the portal?
Ah, though I cannot say for certain, if it is what I believe, then our prayers might well be answered. In fact, every last question that ever plagued your noggin might well be answered, for I believe what lies beyond this portal is nothing other than...
Yes?
But why spoil the mystery? As soon as we leap through, we'll find out for certain.
Through the portal, then!
After you, after you. Oh, what wonders we may find on the other side. You first, but don't dilly-dally.
Okay, let's take a break and we'll be back to this. Small cliffhanger as to what we're about to discover in the other side. Till then, thank you everybody for watching. Have fun whatever you do. Take care of yourselves and do not forget, keep on gaming. I will see you all next time.